Hi there, it's Kaya from kajcyika.crafts and today I will show you cute and simple last-minute Christmas card. I will use this stamp set, it's called More Flaky Friends, and first I will use these small snowflakes that are perfect for making backgrounds. I decided that I will use them in my Misty because I want to have a symmetrical image on both sides. So I will first stamp it here in this top left corner and then I will flip the paper around and I will stamp it again on the bottom right corner. I am using my Versamark ink and I will do the white embossing on top of this gray piece of paper. So I will just use my Versamark and ink the snowflakes up. I will actually do it twice just to make sure everything is covered in ink because these images are quite detailed, so I just want to make sure everything is covered. And I will make sure my heat tool is really hot and then I will bring it to my paper. I will do this once again because I felt like this isn't enough snowflakes, so I will just position them once again here at the top left and then I will flip my paper around again. I will make sure that this will look like we have a whole diagonal stripe because we will later on put the rectangle in the middle. You will see what I mean in a minute. This is actually really quick, and if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to make some cards that are cute but still simple because you want to have cute cards like I do, then this is perfect for you. So here I will just hit set this once again and I will hit the back too because my paper warped just a bit and this helps the warping to not be seen as much. So here I die cut the rectangle twice and I will now make a heel with my scissors. Honeybee now actually released a heel border and if you have these you can use them, but I just use my scissors. So this is really simple and I will just use this penguin that is actually already colored in black, so I will just use an orange for its beak and this really light gray to just make some shadows on his body where the shadows would normally be, but I won't do anything special. That's why it's really simple, because this penguin doesn't need a lot of coloring. And when making simple cards, you really, or at least I, hate to color a lot of images, so this is perfect image for this. And I will now just use the same zig marker that I used for the body of the penguin, and I will just draw some dots so it will look like snow. This is actually normal cardstock, so I will just make sure that I actually just make dots because this wouldn't blend on the normal paper because the color gets pulled to the paper and you can't move it around. So I will now use some foam tape to pop my heel up, and then I will use the same foam on my penguin, and where his head is I will use the double of the foam, so I will have even more dimension. If I would do this again, I would first glue down the rectangle because here I had a lot of dimension already going on and it was hard to glue everything on a card. I mean, it was not that hard, but it would be easier if it was the other way around. And now I used a lot, and I repeat, a lot of glue to glue this piece down because I didn't want to have any warping. And yeah, that's it. This is my really simple last-minute Christmas card. Hope that you enjoyed and that you will join me next week. Thanks you so much for watching. Bye bye!